Welcome everyone. After doing the all-boss FIS-only Bloodborne run, and thinking back to when I speedran Dark Souls 3 the same way, it got me wanting to pursue that same Dark Souls 3 speedrun once again, but with one difference. On the PB run, I had died. Are you serious? And this time I was aiming to beat everything without deaths to any boss fight or enemy. This type of gameplay is extremely tricky on Dark Souls 3, because your FIS damage scales very slowly. You are encouraged to trade points you would usually put into your health bar and throw them aggressively into strength and dexterity as early as possible. After some super close calls, like this, and one situation that almost ended everything, oh god, I can safely say we made it. I also got revenge on Half-Light Spear of the Church, who is not made whatsoever for low damage while moving through the game as quickly as possible. Sleep well, Half-Light. Before we start, I would highly appreciate if you considered hitting that sub button to be updated with future videos like this. Oh, it's normalizing a little bit. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, cool. Classic Harambe. Back when Harambe memes were huge here, and then we had the custom graphic for Harambe as well. Remember Connor, he made this insane piece of art, and it was beautiful actually. It was really nice. But he made quite a few things that are really cool. He also made the outro too. Okay, I'm very excited to not die on Abyss Watchers this time. It's always fun. Ooh. But dying to Abyss Watchers is optimal, do you think so? Maybe it is a strategy. Modern scientists just figured out that dying to Abyss Watchers at approximately 34 minutes and 36 seconds into the run is no longer a bad thing. They've even thought that on the frame that you die, if it's at that exact second on the in-game clock, that you'll skip all the way to the end and kill Cinder in 2 seconds. Your FIS damage will be multiplied by a factor of 22,000. Therefore, waiting for 30 seconds is all you need to beat the game in half of a millisecond. Mr. Chimp is Mr. in this and Mr. that. Indeed. Indeed, always. Always so be, do it, that if even more than gone, want to even go for more. So I'm kind of wondering about this. If we allot Estus right now, and then let's say I go for the bones, I go for the Estus shard, go for everything up here right now, will this barrier be gone? Because that'd be ideally quick. It looks like it is, dude. Okay, we're doing it this way this time. I believe in the PB I didn't want to do this first because I was afraid that maybe I would die on board or something. Oh, that scared the hell out of me, dude. I pulled back at the right second. Oh my god. That was so scary. Okay, I'm awake now. We're good. Evanescence is playing inside my soul right there. That was crazy. The guy that said I can't wake up was not actually real at all in my storyline. Which 2 bosses across FromSoft universe would I pay to see fight each other? Oh, dude, definitely Millennia and Promised Consort Radon, man. Easily. Because it would be the lore battle, but then also on top of that, Promised Consort's my favorite fight, and I don't think anything's more fitting as an opponent than Millennia for that. Also, I wonder what Silver Serpent's going to boost Fort's Souls like. I can't remember the percentage in this one. I want to say it's 15 or something, but yeah, we'll have to see. Because that should actually pay for at least like 1 level of health or something close to that, so we're not losing too much damage. I always think he's going to dash away every single time we're behind him and we're not like underneath in the slightest bit. So no frostbite there, and we were pretty close. Yeah, again, that was pretty good, actually. I got about 10 hits in for the breath. Nice, man. Not bad. How much quicker would it be to kill a boss with Castus versus no weapon? Oh, quite a lot faster, definitely. So I'd imagine probably 5 times faster at least. But I'm not sure what they scale to, though. Like, maybe in the beginning it's a lot better, and then it kind of drops off a little bit. Oh, it's going to be a really good combination. We didn't use the Silver Serpent Ring at all previously. Oh, give me a run back on that one. Here we go. I tried to run right up it, thinking it was a different part right there. Ooh. So we should be able to just skip off from here, but then we got the bridge with Evangelist. Oh shit. Hey, you know what? That'll be amazing. If I go up here, and then I swivel, and then I heal, and then the dog misses me, and then I go to safe spot. Because that's so good. Wow, look at that. Intense gameplay. Then I just linger, and I roll. Imperceptible movements. I might even zigzag just to make them think that I might go straight, but then I go straight when they zigzag. Never knew you could jump up there, Alskend. I learned that very recently. That's the newest thing about this game, other than the ladder storage, that I've learned. It was that and ladder storage in the same day. And V-Sweat and Tom explained it to me when we were doing Seamless. It helped in this multiple times already, so I'll take it. I'm going to take a crazy big chance here. Crazy big chance. But we're going to go back from here to get all the stuff for Sigurd first, because we already did the shrine early, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I think the lift is, the top position's already settled now, so we can just go right in there. Oh, dude, fuck! Quit out on that really quick. Okay, top position was definitely not in the position I thought it was going to be from warping, so it doesn't make a difference. They screwed us on that one. But we can use the Vort Soul here instead of waiting for the fog to clear. It's a little better, because we don't have to wait for that. +3 in Dreg Heap is 35%. Oh my god. I've definitely gotten it before. I'm trying to remember if it's the very first area after the initial angel you see. And you fall off onto the magical sand that doesn't kill you, that doesn't break ankles. Okay, we're taking big chances on that one. That was really cool, though. That's the situation I was talking about before, where you're just going to get knocked off of the building in general, and then you'd have to rerun that whole section, because you can't just get back up there quickly. Are there bones here, too? There are, yes. Okay. So now we shouldn't have to buy any. We have a pretty decent amount for a while. And then Shrine is not relevant yet, just last rested at. It's into the building, then outside on the railing. Okay. Right after the 2 nights, that is exactly where I thought it might be. So I remembered that, but I wonder if it's worth even getting on this, because at that point we'd be done the game. We wouldn't really be leveling any damage anymore. It would just be just random stuff. Like even the HP would probably be increased quite a bit. Have to route DLC 2 earlier, and then that's definitely slower. Like we're doomed on this, dog, no matter what. Oh, wait a second, guys. Oh, maybe a lead? Maybe we got a lead? How much of a lead? Enough to, dude, enough to like try to light the bonfire for a second. Okay, we'll grab the Fallen set, we'll do that. Thermal got into the good stuff tonight. Thermal might actually just be perpetually the good stuff in general. Might be the source, who knows. Reminds me of, I don't even remember the dude's name. The ultra spammer of YouTube, but I know for some people that take things like way too seriously, it probably bothered them, but it reminds me of like a more uniform version of that, to be fair. Potentially the same person, same place. The Sequoia squirrel, what? Is that an actual type of squirrel? Okay, I'm gonna grab the Homeward Bone here too. The only downside is Bone Shard is gonna be used after Abyss Watchers, so I'm just not gonna have as much strength on the Estus Flask. Although, actually, wait a second. No, we're gonna level once though. The way that I did this, we definitely do level 1 time. True neutral confirmed. There are squirrels who live in sequoias? Okay, I see. I thought that was like an actual official name for a type of squirrel. Okay, I'm gonna do something next level here, and we're gonna get the bone shard because we're getting chased anyways, and it's not gonna be safe to sit down there without a quit out. The quit out and all that's gonna take a little bit of time, regardless. So let's do it this way. Just waste an extra homeward bone. All right, 3 shards to trade in now. Sell both embers. Titanite doesn't matter. Estoc, mirror vests, mirror gloves, and trousers. Purchase nothing and umbral. Perfect. Could do 18 strength. Ooh, spicy. Okay, gotta do really good on Abyss Watchers now. Getting spicy. Look at the wrist backstab. Into double punch. Into other backstab. Nice. Okay, we actually made it safer for Reggie here. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Okay, Reggie's doing tons of damage on this. That's what I like to see. Getting a good head start on Clone. Clone almost dead. Reggie's still putting in work, dude. Perfect fade into Reggie dying. Oh my god, man. Look at this fight. Oh, perfect parry, too. Yes. Good fight, good fight. Don't like the dagger. No dagger, please. Reggie, go for him. What are you doing, Reggie? What are you doing, Reggie? Yes, turn. Thank you. Main Abyss Watcher's feeling a little bit of the cranium damage there, but comes back into main player as a random Estus is awarded from the environment outside the fog gate from the forces unseen. Clone number 15 is fighting main human. 25% taken, but going down another tick to 30. Reggie overlapping him. Will they fight each other? But it looks like he's still going for main human. Reggie possibly with a finish here? Oh, maybe not. Dude, are you serious? Took a tick? A single HP remaining on human guy. Uppercut to finish, maybe a backhand. All right, and then we switch back to shield. Grass Crest shield would probably be a good idea. Oh my god, don't do that. No. No. Definitely run. Definitely run, dude. Speaking of, dude, what is going on? Okay, heal. That was really lucky. Double fire was just like very, very close there. And now I'm gonna die again. Maybe not. Oh, oh my god. No commentary for this one. The commentators have left. So sketchy not leveling health before you do this fight, man. I think we might be able to speed this up even more without the shield, to be fair, because of the equip load. It's like marginal, but over time, with how many times we have to hit it, might be smarter. Just no ring there, because we're not getting use of it right this second, and then no shield. If I can get that backstab, that'd be insane. I've done the one with the thrust before. It's very tricky, though. All right, we'll go level before Wolnir. You try frog legs? I definitely would. Like, I would try a lot of stuff. Just turtle seems like it would cross a weird territory, similar to squirrel. We were talking about that too. But yeah, there is definitely some weird ones that I still would like to try at some point. Man, getting this wizard guy right away is so hard with low damage. I don't even know how you do it. You might have to do a firebomb or somehow maybe you trigger the ball and you wait and then risk getting killed before that part. We might be able to altogether just skip this bone shard, but later on though, there'll be a situation on Half-Light where it's like, I really wish I had that bone shard, man. That would have been the difference. So it's still so close to where we need to go that it's like, might as well get it. I think here though, not getting Wolnir Bonfire is probably smarter. It's probably a little smarter here, and then we could even spook on this drop. Turtle meat's supposed to be super tough, and it was boiled to hell back into soup. Oh, so gross. Can't imagine there's much frog legs. There's much frogs to actually harvest for the legs. I've seen an incredible amount of frogs in my life. I've been in the forest many times, though, many different forests before. And the worst thing possible, in my opinion, walking, is when the frogs are so small that you almost have to step on them because they're too small to see, and there's so many of them. That's a nightmare, dude. But it's real, though. I hate that. Like, there's, like, you know, other types of lizards, there's salamanders and stuff. They're a little bit more rare. But, dude, the baby frog epidemic there. When there's too many, then it's like, you definitely stepped on at least, like, 2 or 3. I also saw a really interesting case where it was, like, the full spectrum of the evolution of the frog in one spot, too. Like, I saw a full-size one, and then I saw all the phases from, like, the most basic tadpole in the water right beside it. So, frog leg shortage, I don't know, man. There's some places out there that are the epicenter, in my opinion. They just gotta tap into those sources if they want to diversify their frog leg business. Maybe they already are, though. Maybe there is a frog-looking dude that comes in the middle of the night and he steals the frogs, gets them ready. Oh, dude, he missed there. Ugh. Don't want missed on that. That was really good, though. That spot was amazing. We want to be on the inside of the bracelet here. Come on, Wolnir. Don't pull the sword now. Okay, we need some skulls on this part, I guess. I throw 1 just to be safe here. See if they go for it. They didn't want to. I could backstab him to distract him, but we got the swipe here. Swipe still misses! This is incredible. I don't know about this RNG here. Wolnir, what are you? Yo! Yes, thank you, Wolnir, for a second. For once, thank you. I don't know if I've seen that long of a time frame in this, where it's just the one Carthus skeleton left. Maybe Bone Wheels, because he didn't summon Bone Wheels that time, but wow, that's pretty good. Okay, I probably shouldn't try to like roll with one hand on this part. I was gonna do the sipping and running with one hand, and then I realized we're at the ballista. We can't do that. This will certainly be a door quit out moment unless he killed both of them. And he didn't. Not sure what we're talking about. I don't think you guys are ever sure what you're talking about either at this point. I think 100 clones of you can take down a gorilla with no weapons. I think that there's realities where it would happen and there's ones that wouldn't. So it depends. I don't think that 100 people is a strength factor as much as it is strategy for that. I would use the first 10 to learn the attack pattern and then take them out calm method in a methodol. What, dude? I can't even speak. Methodical fashion. Jesus. Good RNG on the halberd guy and the thrall. Got delayed thrall and shove halberd. Oh, and also short range warden. Wow, that whole section was good. I'm just gonna do the quit out on this door too, dude. Any dangerous door, I think we'd do a quit out. Because we've already made it a theme, so not every single one, but just the dangerous one. Guerrilla warfare. But I didn't trigger the giant, thank God. Okay, that was like a few footsteps before. Oh, I didn't want to actually stop at that point. I want to stop a little bit earlier there. Mildly concerning. Okay, +4, 8 flasks, not bad. Yeah, there's things that you could say that are completely harmless. I've even said them before too, and then everyone's like, yo, what the hell are you saying? And I'm like, I didn't even understand what the joke was, and then you guys had to tell me after like half an hour of freaking out, and I'm like, I wasn't even talking about whatever you're thinking of. Okay, Lloyd's Sword Ring is activated. Let's see. That's not bad. It's okay. What a fight. I'm still definitely leading them to the back to be safe on this one. And not trying to kill that Deacon. Okay, now we have to go for this one, just in case. See, that extra Estus came in handy a little bit. Bad RNG. We're just going to lead him to the back now. We have the bad RNG. Save some time. Oh, what was it? Dude, I knocked... How did I knock that many down? What happened there? Soon enough, I'll actually hit the one that I want to. Thank you. Okay, that one's got to be the one we weakened. Got to be. Calling it. No, it's not. So try to go for it. Why not? I believe. Oh, I actually believe you. Okay, the belief helped. Oh, dude, it's almost the one. Yes. Okay, perfect. It's the backstab leg. It's not great. It's really not that great. Keep leading this way and then punch him back. 4, 5, 6. Some other ones in there too. Hope Deacon don't do anything. Oh. 3, 4, 5. Get that heal up now. Get the heal up going huge here, and then boom. Curse, go for it. Doesn't matter. It heals back up again. Believe. Nice. Oh, right when the heal got activated too. Perfect. Let's go to Irithyll. Get Pontiff going. Sadness. Okay, so we can't do that. Pontiff, we have Distant Manor, so we could stop there for leveling and all that. Do Spook for this part just to see if maybe it helps a little bit. Okay, so we got early Fire Snake. Another one. Get RNG here. You do Tower Key now because we have no skulls. Still have to. Oh, dude, it was okay. I stopped for a second thinking it wouldn't be good. It was fine. I was gonna be like, we have to succumb to the loading no matter what. So for anyone that is curious of what this part is, basically Patches locks you in that tower. Use Tower Key. Wait till he closes the door. Go back. And he's like, hey, I want to be your friend. Let me sell you stuff. And probably at inflated prices. But because we have no other way to get skulls, he's got them.
Thanks, sweetie.
And he calls you Sweeting, but it sounds like he says Sweet Tea. Gwendolyn snakes are probably an illusion he uses to cover up 5-foot-long cankles. Oh, that's actually frightening. Unlikely cankles is on like a fantasy character that looks like Gwendolyn. That would be pretty scary. 2 skulls for the dogs, and then just... Oh, dude, it didn't let me throw the second one for a second. Okay, that might have actually been better, though. So that's one of those situations where I pushed the button, it didn't do anything right away. And then I pushed it later and it worked better, so... We'll do that. This is without Hornet Ring. 380. Okay, we might be able to get one more, so I'm gonna wait a second. Nice, dude. This will be the last one before phase 2. Get one more and then get it out of the way. Keep Lloyd's Sword active, no damage there. Get the runaway attack. Get double runaway. Just gonna go for like a couple and then get out of there. Yeah, so this is a bad scenario where we got stuck for a second, but we escaped that one though, not bad. Like, you have to kind of worry because his body, the real Pontiff's body, while he's getting up, if you run into it for a moment and this dude does fire plunge, that's bad. There's a lot of walking forward with main Pontiff there. I haven't seen that many steps forward in a row for a very long time. Usually he has to strafe a little bit. A lot of advances there. Did you see that A24 will be making an Elden Ring movie? So what exactly is A24? Is that a studio? I haven't seen anything for it yet, but if that's official, that's really cool. Wonder how that's going to turn out. Because I was saying that if they're going to make a movie on anything previously, it'd be hard to on some of the storylines, but Bloodborne would have been a cool one. And then I was saying Elden Ring could be a good story as well, because the writing's already from an author that has made something that was a live adaptation anyways, and the writing for it's great, in my opinion. Pretty cohesive. I guess depends on how they try to frame it, right? Oh. Okay, okay. Triple. Double heal the Silver Knight, get that. Oh, that was a sweet spot. Dude, that was so good to heal there. Oh, but not that. Not that, though. Okay, chillin', big chillin' here. Big, super big chillin' here. How does it feel having the arrow in your ribcage? Well, it's pretty good scaling with this right now. 100, and then we'll do 19 vigor. Okay, so this jump that I did last time was... It wasn't even like a backup, it was literally just like so lucky. It was like a very scuffed backup that was lucky, we can say. Not the one that we wanted to do. So I'm gonna try to go for the intentional one this time and see if I can get it. And I believe you do have the ability to do the falling cancel on this one. Or we could just do this. Sure. Okay. Sounds good. That was bad. But we still have some Estus for Aldrich. It's all good. I think for this, let's see no armor, how it is. And if we get arrows, we'll have to quickly switch. Not these arrows, luckily. So an Elden Ring prequel. Would that include potentially Godfrey as the character? Or even before that? Because there is some storylines that exist that are resolved in the main game, but they're mentioned, and the characters are still there, but like they're technically predecessors to you, right? Okay, this is the good art we wanted the whole time. Thank you. Then he didn't line up here. So do Shrine for that. And then I think we'll level for Yhorm a little bit. We got it. We definitely got to do it because it's such a long fight. So we'll do 40 for strength now. Did I fist the Storm Chicken yet? I haven't done Nameless King yet, no. Okay, this part's gotta be full health. Spook. Better. How many hits does Yhorm take? I'm not sure how long it takes to hit him. We could have a rough estimate, but I really don't know. So I could tell you how like long Yhorm would take on a run if it was regular Storm Ruler and you were doing it optimized. I'm sure like eventually you get the idea. I wish I could reference it for this one. 67. I'm gonna put on the pants right here. We have a chance. Stomp me, please. We just need stomp, and I can put it on. 64, yeah, so we lose 3 damage. Kinda worth taking them off. You guys were saying about 22 punches yesterday to hit his hand, but we weren't sure how many of those missed or hit through his hand to another part of the body. Yeah, so that's not terrible at all, actually. It's just, it's really hard to not get confirmed into the critical there. So I'm trying to get at least 2 hits before that. Yhorm's also really easy too. Like once you practice him a tiny bit, he's probably much more doable to do like this than the fights that are half the time, that are a little bit harder. His moveset's not really that complicated, he's pretty slow. And also we're canceling a lot of the attacks he could do by where we're standing. And baiting the slam a lot too. Like the harder part's just mainly making sure, again, you get the most damage on his head when you can. Also, I just hit his head. Oh man, could we have done that the whole time? Dude, I might have been missing some damage right there. I think I just hit his head randomly right there. Dude, you can hit his head right there. Oh my god, are you serious? It's not a big difference, but it's like 40 extra damage. So we could have hit his head into the hand, got a stagger a little bit less frequently, like half the time, but then gotten 40 more points. Actually, you know what? The stagger might contribute even by hitting his head anyways. Probably still works. Double stomp, okay, interesting. Alright, that is Yhorm. Straight into Dancer from there, which is actually good, because we didn't lose Estus. And we could just play Dancer with that. Oh boy, man, the gauntlet begins here. Did I reset at some point? I have reset, was it twice? I want to say twice, but we reset at Deacons for the run that got over an hour. We got the stutter there. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, a little bit better than the other Dancer. Actually, a lot of it better. Got some good practice yesterday. We'll just go straight down through here. Take off the shield because we don't get it. Ooh. 8 flasks and a dream. Oh, the game crashed there. Okay, wait, I gotta pause the timer. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay, hopefully we're in the same spot. Oh, I didn't unpause the timer. Okay, we did. It's no big deal. We're going off a save file time. All good. All good. It's still going to be technically longer than the actual run. The run is shorter than what it says right there right now. Doing very good with that. Got some Demon Prince vibes going on. Oh, come on, dude. Don't step on me. Don't be rude like that. That's crazy. That step damage is nuts. I also don't want to die, though. Is he dude, he's doing transition here? That's crazy. Still some more bone shards coming up, I guess. But is there really, though? Oh, it's a charge. Nice. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Certainly we will get the full heal eventually. I can't force it on this and waste a heal though for this fight. Definitely need to play it safe. Okay, I haven't really seen that before. That's weird. He recovered but then didn't do a regular attack he would do there. Very strange on that one. Went into like the same repeat runaway twice. Got the knee tuck. Cool. Getting fancy. Punch him in the nuts. Punch him in the big blue nuts, dude. Double spin. Oh my god. Double rolled the spin. Scary. Shouldn't have said big blue nuts. Not the greatest RNG with runaways on this one, unfortunately. I'm playing it pretty decent. I could chance head stagger and like try to trade, but that's a little bit risky overall. Like that would be silly to throw the run on it. It's also kind of hard to reach too. It doesn't give you that much more damage. Yes, we got the leg hook. Perfect. Good finish, and like we're mid-room. That's not too bad. Skip that bonfire. Don't need it. Do you reset on death, Warwolfy? I wouldn't reset on death on this one. My PB for this type of run had a death in it. It had a death on Half-Light. It was funny. I watched back the Half-Light fight, and I was like, oh man, it's pain and suffering. Dude, my attitude was so bad towards this stuff at that point, though. I was complaining, so I was being such a big baby in my opinion, but at the same time, I did good. I did play good, but I was being a little bit of a big baby though. Okay, so we're gonna not level for champ, because I don't think it's gonna matter for the crits at this point until a little bit after this. So, shield. The shield going, okay. Oh dude, we did the phantom thing through the hilt right there where it didn't connect the hitbox. That sucks. Guess it's gonna be a 1 and then a crit because we're far. A bit late too. I didn't want to pull him into the crit there, damn it. Pulling a Yhorm on this one. Can't parry that at all. that's not working. Ooh, get the heal off of that, please. Thank you. Dude, stop getting the crit early. All right, Hornet, and then we are out of there. We could just run up here, actually. Might be a little bit easier, actually. Try more. Do it. Oh, so close, yes. I guess we'll do Greatwood now, because we have to. Greatwood ODK, then we do Wyvern Nameless. Got the knockover, nice. That was actually kind of lucky. Hook guy getting killed at the same time as this part, sweet. Go for the ankle, I can't hit it. Heal up. Can we get this one? Is that a thing? Yep, that is one. Oh, dude. Extra. Oh, look at the hitbox on that. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Keep going. Yes, dude. That was the secret before. Should have gone for that one. No grabbies. Go for middle. Hand slam, that's fine. Space. No grabbies. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go. Yes, dude. Thank God. Okay. Good Greatwood. Very good Greatwood. Can't complain with the enemies still active. No skulls thrown. Catacombs of Karthus, Demon Ruins. Yes. Okay, I like the spins, but I want to be on the other side of the knee. That was a bad roll there. Okay. Bad attack as well. Oh, but we got the distance on this one. Nice. Okay, I still got to take Old Demon King seriously. He gave me amazing RNG last time. I can't expect for that right now. Just got to play very good. Don't get stuck in hammer. Ooh, okay. %, we're gonna go for the rest of any percent before we do Nameless and Wyvern. That makes more sense. Because they're a little quicker of fights. And they still give a pretty good soul bonus as well. Oh, I tried to roll that one. Almost went back into it. Oh, we got stuck in the hammer here. That's really unfortunate. Is there a way to get out? Had to take that one. That's why we have health, because if we had low health and just even more strength, that would be really unfortunate. Yeah, you can keep doing that, that's fine. No more homeward bones. Gotta use this and then go to Shrine and buy some more. Probably some skulls from patches for the stairs. Oh, actually no, for the 3 nerds in Archives, actually. The classic nerds of Archives, man. Oh god. I should have studied my PB before, but I wasn't actually planning on needing to. I was like, yeah, we could still do it many different ways. It'd be fine. You definitely can. There's a particular way to do it. Certain things. So I did a little bit of research on my PB on it, and it helped a bit. And then also I already had ideas yesterday of how we could make it better. And then there's just generally playing a little better on certain things. Okay, see if we can do the quit out here properly. Already on the S function. Looks good. Looks okay. Now let's see if that counted there, because we did get the impact of the fire. Anything different on this one? We're doing any percent almost in order, and then the easy optionals until Cinder, and then we go to do the hard optionals in the DLC after that to get better damage per second overall on everything. And then items wise, I got all the items we needed earlier, and I even routed some things a little better than the PB in terms of just like, you know, very basic stuff, like did Shrine early and before Vort so I didn't have to make multiple trips. And then we have 9 flasks for this one. Do I go for the full heal? I think we do. Just do 8 flasks. Get the Lloyd's bonus. Crazy good start, maybe? Okay, if he turtles, run away. Dude, that's actually wild. The turtling, come on. And then he doesn't even do the shield attack when I gave him the bait for it either. That's okay. Slayer, you're being funny. That's nuts. Stop it. Got the hilt hitbox there, that's nice. That was a little scary though. If I was a little bit further back, that would be a mistake, but it's still technically a mistake, but I got lucky because of how close I was. Ah, okay, tracked me pretty good there. Laser. Bad. Okay, we're definitely going straight for Prince's Bonfire on this one. Oh, Archives key? Sorry. Imagine not getting the key for Archives. Dragonslayer Armor is your favorite DS3 boss? Yeah, it's not my favorite. It is really good. He's one of my favorites. It's really easy to manipulate his AI, to be fair. It's just, when you do regular speedrunning, you actually have to know that. That's one of the most important things. Yeah, so before the DLC came out, I'm trying to think of what it was. It was Nameless, and then it was Demon Prince, and then Gael as of recently I've been really enjoying. Okay, the Three Stooges averted here. Crisis averted. What is going on? So yeah, no shortcut there. Straight for Prince's quit out because safety on the door. We got 222 on the quit out, not bad. So we have an hour and 11 minutes left to tie the PB. For Prince's, take that off, heal right here. I probably could heal at the intro of the fight. Got the quick drop on lock, nice. Quick drop came back, man. My muscle memory on quick drop was so bad over the course of just de-rusting this game. Starting to get there again. You can actually see it. Like, it was never even a big problem after I practiced it a lot, but like, it came back fairly quick. Didn't get a good strafe there. All good. We're in the spot to get the dummy kill right here. Oh, I wonder if we could keep him there. Almost the spot. It'd be really funny if we could. And a lot of weird teleports too. I didn't want to get the crit. Okay, wait, let's see though. Still has some chance right here. Not really though. Not to heal. Heal right here. Okay, this is good. Think. Nope. No, not a good spot. Okay. Tried. Just got a little shaky at the end there. Ugh. All the way over there. Redemption is far. I didn't want to do the left punch, but that was actually making it look so much cooler. But such a big mistake, dude. If he did not do that attack, the corner of my left finger just pinched the side of the button, dude. That was a classic all bosses without DLC, like pre-release. Lockoffs are getting bad. Heal it up. Still got the quick drop though, that's ironic. All that other stuff's so much easier. Oh my god. There we go. Give me the bonfire. And then throne skips. Can I get the throne skips? Cinders is really fun. They kind of set a good standard for everything else after that. Same with Convergence too. They were like the two big ones. Oh, so we didn't get the last skip, but we got perfect ones on the other two. I'll take that. It's better than all failed. And we got this one too. Okay, one other thing we didn't get is dual charm, so I might get screwed on this one. We'll have to see. Like, it won't be rip run, but it'll definitely be, oh yeah, it's a big fight. His sidestep did damage. That's interesting. Okay. Weird one. Oh, don't you dare. Get him staggered. Get him staggered. I think he was pretty close to stagger there. Don't want to get too greedy, though. Definitely don't want to get too greedy here. Ooh, thought I could strafe that one. Should have done the lock-off punch. Oh, yes, dude. Crazy range on that. That's a scary one. Very satisfying. Okay, just no curve sword for the rest of phase 1, please. Give me magic after this, and I'll love you forever, Cinder. I will send you roses, Cinder. I promise. Okay, now he can't heal if he wanted to, which is good. Just for a second, at least. Although we just staggered him out of it. Don't you even... Dude, don't you even dare... Oh my god, are you serious? That's wild. The stagger didn't match up greatly. Oh, here we go. Canceled it again, sweet. Not bad. Okay, this is not the best Cinder fight, but it's okay. It's all right. I was gonna carry over Soulmaster Phase 2, so this is kind of rare, guys. You're getting to see some interesting stuff here, though. Yeah, him carrying over Soulmaster Phase 2 really sucks. It's kind of like a glitch. It's happened in runs before, too. It's not really a glitch, but it's unfortunate. Just strafe that. Just gonna get the full damage. Why not? Get Lloyd's sword or Lloyd's shield ring activated too. Might as well. So it goes from 60 to 62. No, sorry, it was already 60 when the health was full before, though. Okay, actually landing all the hits on lightning, nice. Ooh, the double kick. Fancy. Okay, where is the fire? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Don't do Journey 2. Don't do Journey 2. Say no. Say no. No. Perfect. Okay, pure damage. Let's get the pure damage going. Wow, I guess we've got to start doing dexterity. Whew. Okay, Wyvern skip first try is great. We could do that. That'd be amazing. I'm not great at doing it right away, but there's a possibility. I'm predicting a second crash right here, but the way that this run is timed out, it's still longer than hitless runs, and I'm definitely not going to get the bonfire here either. Just going straight for it. Okay, first try skip, please. Please and thank you, dude. God. Yes, dude. Oh, amazing. Okay, get the ring, get the ring, get the ring. Although, it's probably not a crazy big deal to get the ring, but we'll get it. Don't fall off the ledge either. Perfect. Oh boy, dude, that's so sick. Okay, so wait a second on this one. And then we're just going straight through to Nameless on this one. We're not gonna waste time with heals, I don't think. You know what? I think, yeah, let's do lower quick load. I'll heal fully. And we have all the rings. We're good. Let's do it, dude. Okay, I'm gonna make a rule. I can't comment on the RNG on the rest of the run. We're just gonna play. I did too much of that on the actual speedruns. Let's not talk about how unlucky it is. Great. Not in terms of luck, just the actual performance on that attack is always nice. It's a hard attack to dodge. A little bit worse than quick drop in terms of like the frames there. Like visibility is amazing on it. It's like one of the worst to dodge hyper visible attacks. Nice. Yep. Okay. Okay, so attack into the crit. Oh, yeah. Okay, we kept him there. Nice. Ah, I didn't want to do running attack. No, didn't want to do running. All right. Hornet for phase 2. Last time we fought Nameless, he does this thrust follow-up that you'll see a lot on a lot of attacks, and you can make it chain a crazy amount of times sometimes. Do we get it on this? Oh, beautiful. Let's get some extra attacks off that. Also do this. It's a little bit slower. But as you can see, it's a lot of them. Very good. Like that. Enjoy your modes. Welcome. Oh, okay. Chill. Don't name this. It's all good, dude. It's actually all dude. It's all dude good. Exactly. See, look what he did. That's nice. Actually a nice attack. Nice. Okay. Very good. It's a little bit of a slow fight, but it's good. And now we're just doing DLC. Imagine what it would feel like for that dragon to get slapped in the face the whole time. It's like the beak too. That'd be kind of annoying, right? It's like the tip of your lip. Yeah, at least he didn't get disrespected as much as Wyvern, and he got reused. He got recycled technically. That's the cool part. He's a biodegradable dragon. You could skip the bonfire here completely. I don't think I'm gonna go that crazy on this one. We'll keep it together, but Scream Skip is one of those ones where dying on it is actually just a matter of just not doing it properly. But I'm pretty good at it though. Typically pretty good at it. That's like a little bit of a far jump there. Here we go. Nice. All right, here we go. Wilhelm. Immediate dunk. MLG dunk here. Sprint, dude. Why is he not sprinting? There we go. He still goes, dude, the slow walk shield Wilhelm. Rude. So rude. Sprinty. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I'll do the fist plunge for this one so you guys don't get mad. Wouldn't dare to use the shield for that part. PB territory is very tight on this, unfortunately. It's 32 minutes away, so very, very unlikely, but like maybe possible. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I don't think it is, but maybe. Isn't it worth getting passive health regen since boss fights take a bit too long? Where would you be able to get that quickly? What would do passive regen as an item very quick? Sniper tower, it's a little too far away, I think. Because if you think of it this way, if you even implied you were taking damage and you didn't do an optimal heal, like you didn't do a heal in a dead zone of the fight, you already wasted the opportunity to get full health back. And also with the amount of flasks we have and how everything's set up, it's like we should be playing so good we don't need to heal super often, and if we do, we have good heals. And then also on top of that, if it's in this DLC and we do this DLC early, we just run there to get it. Sure, it could maybe keep me like regenning a bit. Oh, we got the crash there, unfortunately. Hopefully it puts me back in that room. And did it actually put us back here? Oh, that's that's absolutely brutal, dude. It put us back in time a little bit though. The save file time's 301 still, so it's fine. That really sucks though. Yeah, so I was gonna say, if you have passive regen and you're implying that it would actually be needed in the fight, like where the fight would be, you'd be without full health for long enough where it would just get you there, means you'd be taking very small amounts of damage, like chip damage, that's not likely at any of the points that are hard. So you wouldn't be able to make use of it efficiently, or the time it takes to run to that tower and the risk as well, in my opinion. Plus also equip load would decrease your damage overall. But on any other run, if you're just doing pure deathless attempts, like this is kind of turning into that, but if you did just pure deathless, you weren't trying to be fast, 100%, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. That'd be good. Escape. Nice. Zoomy bug. Or, dude, I'm silly, dude. No, we're not going for Friede. The reason being, she gets us into DLC 2 faster, so we actually don't want to do that until we're ready to go straight to Ring City. Because the bonfire to go in there's in her boss fight room. Oh god. Dude, I saved it. Oh, I saved it. I actually saved it. That was insane. Speaking of which, oh my god. Okay. Focusing. Where are we gonna be? We're in not a bad spot. Okay. It's fine. All good. And I'm gonna just hit the bonfire for Gravetender as well. I am allowing quit outs on this run, so I mean that was obviously really cheesy, but also for the time's sake too, that kind of helped. Oh my god, yeah, we got 305 right now, and I believe my PB was 333 originally. All good. The double punches, yes. Another full heal. Oh, almost full heal. Beautiful. Block him, yep. That's helpful. And then I just need Hornet Ring on in place of this, and we're good. Okay, let's go. You can do it, dude. I believe, Gravetender. I actually believe. I believe in you. I believe that you believe in yourself and have invested far beyond the image of you being the sidekick to the Great Wolf, and that the Great Wolf is actually your sidekick. And that the mini wolves in the beginning were symbolic of your adventure to become the guy that is the main character of this fight, believing in the first place, that believes in me believing in you. I just wanted more damage into the wolf face because I know it's going to be hard. Perfect. Now he gives me 2. Oh, we can get another one. Yet another one. Another one? Dude, is this DJ Khaled right now? DJ Khaled remix on Gravetender? I did get a backstab. Dude, that's crazy work right there. Oh my god. I can't believe that. And then backstab off of this one. He calls him. Parry there. It's an okay chunk. Heal it up. Okay, bad parries, bad parries. And on this, Frostbite doesn't matter. For the backstab. Is that it? He's not gone yet. Wow. Let's run up and punch. Yes. Okay. Get rid of target shield. Get rid of Hornet. Oh, sorry. Hornet still helps for Wolf. What am I doing? Yeah, because it helps with this. I think you're likely to get a couple of these at least. So it should give more damage on that. Don't know why I tried to strafe that. A little bit weird. Should not have done that. That's a straight. That's a good one. Normally. Okay. Nice. That was like a little slow for a Gravetender. I know how I would do it next time. I know how we are going to do it next time, but it was better than last time at least. The first part of the fight was okay. It wasn't too bad. They're not super long fights, but they hit really heavy. Like Dancer hits pretty heavy. Nameless hits very heavy. Princes can on certain attacks. It really kind of depends on that stuff. They're just doing regular punches for the most part of this, I think. Oh, dude, come on. Don't be having that happen. That's not allowed. Double chug it? Wow. Okay, it's a little bit embarrassing on Friede. Okay, so we're gonna change Chloranthy for Frostbite, and we're gonna put on Grasscrest phase 2. What was the dude? That angle is crazy. That was really spooky that she even could do that angle. What was that? That was a super scary angle. Oh man, that was like a, for me that's horror movie material because I have no idea what made that happen. That's sentient, man. Getting dummy. Getting dummy, dude. We gotta have a really good rest of the fight. Fortunately. Well, fortunately, because we will. This will be amazing. Be 100% great. There you go. Ooh. Okay, we have 321 on this. I'm just gonna homeward this fight. Let's just do it. Let's redo this one. Because I don't think we're gonna PB on it for time, but we can try to aim for Deathless on it. Because pretty much everything left is just playing really good. That's it. So we'll aim for a Deathless run. Okay, my Friede phase 1 is the rustiest, apparently. It's in reverse order. My phase 3 is probably the best, and then 2 is a little worse, and then this one's a little scary. It was a good finish to phase 1. Not bad. Okay, good energy again, please. Stamina as well. Oh, nice, man. Very, very good. We'll take 3 of those. That's actually a pretty good escape, too. It's not too bad. Table was scaring me there. Alright, a little bit of stuff done there. Oh, dude, what, triple step? What the fuck was that, dude? This fight, okay, this is getting weird, man. This is paranormal on this one. Never seen that in my life. I've seen one of those. That many is a lot, though. All right, DLC 1. Super, super long DLC 1. Damn, dude. So yeah, this is still good practice for speed, but I think from the challenge run aspect, it's pretty clean. It's not too bad. So we got just over our PB right now. I think I would have to rethink the build for the character a little bit. Thing is, though, that... Oh, wait, can we kill this? Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. Guys, I'm not sure. Is that just the angel there, or is there two? Let me... Yeah, there's two. Sorry, that doesn't even mean anything. God damn it. I was thinking maybe we do that, then we could get angel skip, and it'd be chill. It will not be chill, it doesn't matter. I'd have to keep doing quit outs probably. Because I really do want to do angel skip. Like, it's fun, man. It's very satisfying. It's my favorite skip. Also, the cool part about this now, the super cool part about it, is that technically I could take a break. Black Flame, more like back pain, Friede. Dude, back pain is what you would be more likely to get if you were any slower than I did it, and you weren't ready for that. Damn, okay. Let's go back in there. So, see if we could possibly get angel skip. If it doesn't work out too well, I'll do a quit out, and then we'll just, again, do it the regular way. With this equip load, it shouldn't be too bad. Then we'll do a quit out here. Imagine if, in a world, I could get angel skip first try. Okay, let's see. Ah, there's one. Okay. Not the right takeoff spot there. We'll do 3 times the charm, and then we'll move on. Because I can actually bail off of where this part is right here, and we could just go over to the monument with the safe spot, like the rubble, whatever it is. Yeah, let's see. Dude. Yo! So good, man. I love that. That's my favorite skip. Oh shit, I got bonked in midair. That's kind of funny. I didn't know you could do that. Anyways, that's amazing. That's angel skip. It's kind of tricky. That one took me a long time to learn, ironically. Like the glitches and stuff like that, other than Farron skip and partake, I would say all the harder, like all world record skips, some of them were actually easier than that one for me. Okay, we'll take away Hornet. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, steel protection. Wait a second. I don't have sword ring on. Dude, sword ring was off for Friede, wasn't it? Oh my god. It must have been. Sadness. We don't like to see that. Okay, so we're just gonna go for both demons here and there, see what we can get. Because the amount of how quickly we do damage is not fast enough to get the first one yet. Usually he'd already be dead if you're like incredibly fast. Also, you'd have full health if you're incredibly good. Good RNG on that. Good RNG on the other dude waiting there too. Oh my god, that's insane. Very nice. Oh, dude, another spray too. Stagger coming up quickly. Stagger for iframes, nice. So yeah, this would actually have been a pretty respectable Demon Prince here. And we got that again. Wow. And Crawl Away too. So I guess we're going for this one. Demon in Pain, dude. Let's go. And dude, and spray again. And Crawl Away. And Buffa. Oh, this is just so good. Yeah, I should time the frames there a little later, but we still got some of them. Not bad. Buff up for double. Oh no, not double aggressive. Not double aggressive though. Okay, Crawl Away. Go over here. Okay, I got a little greedy on that one, but we're good. Fought Yhorm using only fists. How long did that take? Yhorm wasn't actually that long, surprisingly. Yhorm, I would guess maybe like less than 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. One of the quicker Yhorms I've done with low damage for sure. We have the red pellets, so we're gonna use those right here. Oh, I don't know why I went on that side. We got laser too, nice. Oh, but we're far. Ooh. That laser looks scary. Looks a lot scarier than Meteor guy, but easier fight though. Tried to strafe that one. It's a really good one to strafe, but you don't need to though. Oh dude, I'm missing like a fraction of health. I just realized that. There we go. Now we got the full bonus. Oh, and then of course I punch back in the blast of the laser. That's hilarious. Scoff's at 20-minute boss fight. I used to think that Yhorm Fist only would be over an hour or something like that, but it depends on how you do it, right? If you just hit his feet, and then you don't have the character set up to have more damage, then again, just like the health or survivability, it probably could take that long. Are we right by the door too? Oh, that's super lucky. Okay. Nice riposte ending. Yeah, I was gonna say if I hit him regularly, I wasn't sure if we were gonna actually finish it on that note right there. There's a little bit of a skip you can do over on that part. I'm not gonna even try it. We'll just play everything normal for the rest of it. Forgot how fun challenge runs are. They're very fun, dude. Like, there's some also that I've never even done before that I had planned for a long time, and I'm sure that once I get to them too, they'll be just as fun as they would have been. Some though, it's like having like building blocks. Let's say I wanted to do this and I wanted to do it kind of fast. There'd definitely be other things I'd have to do first, so they'd be a little bit easier to do first to make it more fun, or it would just be really grindy for this simple task specifically. Like I'd have to take way more attempts to actually get a good time. So I think structuring stuff like that's also fun too, where let's say you want to do a few things, but you do them in an order where it helps you build into something that's a little bit higher stakes or more fun. Maybe a little bit more effort. So okay, dude, I find the damage output in this one does kind of suffer a little bit. Like just a tiny bit. It kind of does. Maybe that's just me, but that was my experience with it. It was like a little harder to do crazy damage. DS2, you could do insane damage. This on any percent, even just Cinder, it's quite a battle. And then DS1, of course, you could do crazy damage. Okay, let's see if we can get the frames on this. So I'm not going to throw the skull for the cave push guy. We're going to go for it and see if we can get it. Nice, dude. Oh, that was clean. Okay. Very good. Cave push guy's freaking out in the corner. Perfect. And then Midir Bridge will be interesting. Midir Bridge with low damage. Probably worth the bonfire here. How's this run going Enduring? It's actually going pretty damn good. It's just, it's not as quick as I wanted it to be. But I've enjoyed it though. It's been fun. It was worth it. It was good running this back one more time for sure. Is that Calamite from DS1? Calamite, if he ate his Wheaties and decided to also go to Seath's cave and study a little bit of crystal meth. Crystal magic. I should have said the crystal math. Crystal mathematics. Oh, don't elbow push. Don't elbow push. I don't like elbow push. Oh, he's just chilling. Dude, he forgot. You got memory lapse, Midir? He got tired. He had to take a break. That's funny. So Smo does that in DS1 a little bit. Midir's like one of the only other bosses where it actually happens pretty often. You fight him here long enough. Oh. Get in there, 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 heal up. There we go. Goodbye. Get the crit. Goodbye forever. If you're exhaling that much for long, you'd be a little lightheaded. He's doing the Wim Hof, but it's like the dragon method, though. It's like, you must breathe. He's like, but if you're a dragon, he's like, breathe extra. And Midir's just like, and then he fell off. It has nothing to do with us punching him. The guy's like immortal. It's purely just the breathing. It's probably the altitude as well. That's why I had to like acclimate a bit once he fell. Man, chat today has been an experience too. I really appreciate you guys enjoying this run, but chat's been, like, it's been everything. It's been a bit of everything. You guys were saying stuff earlier, like everyone was saying stuff, and I don't think you understood what you were saying. So thank you for the laughs, for sure. Like, if this actually is successful, if we don't die on a boss on this one at all, and we're good, there'll be some really funny comments to capture in this, playing it back. I think some of that's on you for having the stream title like that. That's true. That's a good point. That's what kicked off everything, even subconsciously, even if someone doesn't want to admit that's what's going on. Oh, dude, we had some of our damage blocked right there, too. I just realized. Because I had the catalyst on still. Oh, man, that juicy 412 damage, but it's just really a 30th of his HP. Not even, probably a 40th. It's like, good thing Midir's the easiest boss in the game. Don't tell the guy on Reddit, though. He's going to come after me. Like, actually, Midir's the strategically hardest boss in any game ever made, and he's also the best-looking dragon they've ever designed. And I beat him at level 250, but it still counts, though. And you're wrong, because my opinion's actually proven by science, man. I got 500 upvotes on my karma. No, Midir's actually really cool, though. I have a lot of nostalgia for Midir. I really hope one day they make a mod where he gets some sort of makeover. That'd be cool. It would be a really fun challenge at this point. Like, I wouldn't care as much as I used to do the like most scummy build on every single game for PvP, just like the most ridiculously broken one, and then see how long we can go without dying in either the arenas or invasions. Like, maybe do one for each. That would be really cool. Because I would take it a little bit more seriously than someone using the build just trying to have fun, right? It would be like, okay, let's actually see if we don't die for a while. I think it would just be a fun experiment just to try it once on each game and see. Get enough time to like reacclimate to it, and then like, well, 100 invasions later, still not dead. Wonder if Pontiff's Red Eye would have been a good choice on this one to go back to in Earth, though. Because we don't really have many things left where we get consecutive hits. This would be like one of the few. I don't think Half-Light we hit enough where it could kick in that often, but maybe we should go back and do Pontiff Beast. Thought he was doing the dash. That's overhead magic? Okay, that's pretty lucky. Right Eye is the one from Pontiff Beast on the bridge. It's usually used in hit listen and speedruns. But on this one, that particularly might have made a difference once we go back to that point. We have the damage to kill the Pontiff Beast effectively. Could have been a good combination. Oh, big laser. Oh, okay. Heal. Slightly off on the spot there for the big laser. Been a while. I will say dude's damage is definitely making up for the other aspects of difficulty. Oh my god. them at least. This won't be a lot. Oh, it's actually decent. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. I think we had one other big laser I got lucky on, I want to say. Something. But yeah, that wasn't really like, oh yeah, I know exactly the square foot right there. It's the rough area. Diable magic is in the air, my friend. Okay, it hit my ankle. Fair enough. Should have probably done Shrine on this. That was really close. Yeah, that was a crazy amount of damage, man. That was most of the health, and we have what is it, like almost 40 vigor? Just about. All right, this is the boss that actually killed me on the PB, but I actually genuinely can't remember if I died on other stuff before that as well. Damage is still going up a decent amount. It's not too bad. So we'll do 38 vigor. That's fine. And then we're gonna use some of this to get fire bombs as well, because he does this thing called input reading. Essentially, if you throw a firebomb, he'll run towards you, and then he'll do a running attack. And we're gonna try to parry that. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna get the leather shield too. I think the frames are better on it. Wait, can we even get it through here? How did we get it before? Oh, you picked that up, don't you? Never mind. We're gonna sit up for half light as well. Instant 2 inches taller. Ever wanted an experience where you could get knee extensions without extending your knees? Get a gaming chair and then slouch and then try to stand up really quickly. You'll look like you're 6'11". Tell people that you're 4'5" to start off to be even more impressive, and then stand up. Wow. Don't fall off the ledge. Nice. Okay, so Argo, we're just gonna leave. Definitely will not try to kill him first, because it is quicker if you can kill him. The damage I have probably won't in time, so it'll just be like overlapping with the half-light emerging. Oh, dude, Painting Guardian immediately on the backstab, great, not bad. So I wouldn't normally play it like this, but again, get more damage. And then we'll put on the armor if we absolutely need to. Target has some chip to it. There we go. So I think this is gonna be okay. Backstab him at least. That's okay. Screw that. Okay, now we get the armor on. Then we just bait backstab again. Just gotta do a little bit of a cleaner approach to that the next time. Go for it, go for it, go for the heal. Go for the heal, yep. Ah, okay, that's fair. Okay, but maybe not that. Maybe not that at all. We're gonna homeward this fight and try it again. We're gonna have lower health most of the fight. So shield for steel protection could be better. Let's try that and see. I think that's better rings for sure. All those years of parrying in PvP paying off. You know what's actually funny? I've only parried that running attack from the Painting Guardians of like maybe a few times. I could count on one hand. And I knew that that was gonna be what I have to do. I have to mix that in with backstabs to get enough damage on this and still stay safe from certain things too. And then there's always the option of just punching. It's a little tricky with the trading and everything. You have to be more perceptive than Friede phase 1, I would say. No way, dude. Parrying that one's wild. Really? That's so cool that I did that. That's amazing. I'm very happy that I saw that. That must have felt like if he was a human, he would have quit the game for sure. Okay, I don't want the running attack with that overlapping. It's not great. It's so funny, his soul mass pops up but then gets canceled by the ground. I love that. I love that. Oh, that 64 transition right there, I didn't want to do that. It's okay though. Better now than later because he might get healed anyways, so it's all good. Oh, that like locks you into just negative stamina there. Wow. I dare you to try to heal. There we go. Sweet. Heal up Marcel's. I dare you. Try to do it. 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 Come on. Go for it. Nice. Just camp heals, dude. Camp heals. That was interesting. No running there. Ow. 64 damage with the firebomb, I know, right? I didn't actually try to even hit him with that either, so if someone says like that doesn't count or whatever, I was literally not throwing it at him anyways. So get out of here. Sleep well, Half-Light, sleep well. Okay. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna level again for Gael. Even though, again, if you want to be really speedy, I don't know if that would be relevant at this point, but it does give us 4 damage extra per punch for Gael. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Okay, we're gonna do a good luck punch on this guy. I'm so sorry. He was thirsty, and I think that I was hoping that like it would actually just teleport him back to where there's beverages. Yeah, like he didn't die. He just went to that place that's like the lobby. There's the vending machine. It's all good. Already greed on Gael. Oh my god. Imagine in a society where you would take damage on Gael phase 1 at the end of the run. Yeah, we gotta pretend this is the most important part of the fight, and then we're gonna reverse engineer it. And then we're gonna repeat that process again and pretend that technically the next part's the most important. That we were lied to the first time. And that we didn't even know there was another part. Yeah, I'm thinking of changing steel protection for shield ring. We should do that. Be a good idea. And then Chloranthy for steel protection. Who needs Chloranthy 3 in this 2025? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the sneaky backhand. Ooh, cape. No thank you. Not a fan of cape. Feel bad. But I'm not a fan of crossbow. Okay, we gotta dial in a little bit the staggered attacks here. Ooh, the crossbow. Dude, that was such a cool cancel. Okay. That one surprised me a little bit. Okay, so I tried to there. That was not a good idea. Not a great idea there. Space the discs. Get away, and then heal. And then get back in. Possibly break chairs. We could break chairs. Would be cool. There we go. Break chairs, nice. Thank you, Gael. We don't like those thrones. Man, it looks really brutal when you cancel the bow like that. Damn. Like I can actually feel it for him. I feel bad. Anybody else feel bad canceling Gael's bow? Cool. Alrighty. Damn, man, that sure wasn't the fastest, but that was really cool. Oh my god. Where is the way to end this? We gotta go to the kiln, right? Cool, thank you so much for watching that, guys. This was a pretty crazy one because I only had one short break. Yeah, feels good, man. I definitely am gonna come back to this. I'm gonna do it even faster. I am gonna beat the PB. After achieving this wacky run, I think it's time to do fists only on another game that we haven't tried yet. Elden Ring and Demon Souls still remain, but there's also a way to do a similar challenge on Sekiro. I wonder if anyone can guess exactly what I mean by that. As always, thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.